Hello book lovers! Today I'm doing kind of a different video. It really has nothing to do with books, so sue me. I like other stuff too. Girls. I like girls. I mean, no, but you know. I'm actually doing a response to Jayhan18's video, which I just saw last night. I think she just uploaded it last night. And that is called, well, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure she called it my top 10 girl crushes or something like that. I'm gonna call mine my top 10 girl crushes. But I saw Jayhan's video and it was really cute. I just like how she can talk about these girls, and I think when we talk about girl crushes, you don't actually want to, like, date this girl. I think it's more of a thing, like, you want to be this girl. You, like, you think the girl is perfect. So here's my list, guys, and I'm actually going to do what Jayhan did. I usually don't try for any type of order with my lists of things, but for this one, we're going to do it in reverse order. So, leading up to my number 1. So, let's start with number 10. Lauren Graham. From Gilmore Girls. Lorelai Gilmore. I mean, honestly, if I could be anyone, it wouldn't be any of these celebrities. If I could just be anyone, I would be Lorelai Gilmore. She's just the coolest person ever, but Lauren Graham just portrayed her so well. She's just beautiful, and she's smart and funny, and I think it's silly sometimes when people talk about celebrities that way because you don't know them, but you feel like you do. You do, and yeah, she actually, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this until just now, but she actually just published a novel. A novel, guys. I love her. That's all. I love her. Number 9, Emma Watson, aka Hermione Granger. I mean, what girl, what Harry Potter fan is not in love with Emma Watson? She's just perfection, and again, so smart, and she is smart. Where does she go to college? Does she go to Yale? I know she came here to go to college, and besides her being smart, she makes really, really good film choices. I mean, Harry Potter, yes, but she was a little kid when she made that choice. But now, after Harry Potter, I think she's doing a really good job of, like, breaking away from Hermione Granger. She played, I absolutely can't remember the name, I suck, but she played the girl in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which was a very different character and which was totally awesome of her. Sam. I want to say Sam. Is that? I don't know. Okay, but yeah. The Perks of Being a Wallflower with, like, short hair. It was really cool. And now she's in The Bling Ring, and oh my gosh, guys. Like, if I didn't have a crush on her before, she looks so freaking hot in The Bling Ring, and I actually haven't seen it yet because it didn't play anywhere near me, and it's frustrating, so I'm going to have to wait until it comes out on DVD and I'll rent it or whatever. But Emma Watson, guys. Number 8. My fingers are funny looking. Number 8. I don't know. Anyway, Lucy Hale. She plays Aria Montgomery on Pretty Little Liars, and she's just gorgeous. She's adorable. She's so tiny, but I love her, like, light skin and super dark hair and big dark eyes. And I mean, yes, I know that this isn't her, this is her character, but on Pretty Little Liars, she dresses so, like, funky cool, and I adore her. I just hope that, like, after Pretty Little Liars, not that I want Pretty Little Liars to ever end, I would watch that show forever, but I hope that after that she gets to, like, break away and do more, like, adult roles, because she can definitely play that. Like, she's sexy, guys. She may be like 5 feet tall, but she's sexy. Number 7. Now don't hate me for this, but Miley Cyrus. Yeah. From her Hannah Montana days, not the, like, start of Hannah Montana when she was, like, 10, but the later seasons when her hair was, like, super, super long, and I guess it was extensions, but that's besides the point. I mean, like, she can sing, which is cool, but just her voice. I love her, like, deep voice, little southern accent. I don't know. I just think she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the Party in the USA video, that was a thumbs up. And I know that everyone's giving her a bunch of crap for cutting her hair off, which I think is BS. I'm trying to take down the swearing a notch on this channel. I think that's ridiculous that people are giving her junk about I'm not good at the not swearing. But you know what I'm saying. People are being mean about the haircutting thing. I guess this was a little while ago now, so this is like not relevant, but whatever. People need to lay off because you know what? She can do what she wants. Like, I hate when people think they like own celebrities, you know, like they made a celebrity famous by like watching their stuff or buying their CDs or blah blah blah, so they think that like that celebrity like is indebted to them forever and has to like remain who they originally presented themselves as. Like, people grow up, guys. I mean, they grow up. She started Hannah Montana when she was like 10, okay? If she wants to cut her dang hair, let her. Personally, I prefer long hair on girls, but I mean, props to her. Props to her. I like me some Miley Cyrus, guys. I'm sorry. I do. Number 6, Rachel Bilson, aka Summer from the OC. Jaehan mentioned Rachel Bilson, and I was like, yep. I love me some Rachel Bilson. She's adorable. And I think a lot of these women, I fall in love with them because of their characters on shows. I'm a TV show junkie. And Summer was just awesome. Seth and Summer, like Jaehan said, awesome. But she's now on Heart of Dixie, which is a really, really cool show. And I like to see her doing a little more grown-up role, even though her character was a doctor on that show, for some reason she still reminds me of Summer. But Rachel Bilson, she's just so pretty, guys. She's so pretty and tiny and funny, and I like her a lot. Number 5, Kristen Bell, aka Veronica Mars. Who cannot love Kristen Bell? Again, she's so tiny, but she's so funny, and I think it's so great when this like funny, fierce personality is packed into a little tiny person. You know? I'm making her sound like a midget. She's not a midget, but Veronica Mars was the most like badass female character on television, at least on a contemporary television show. Buffy is, you know, is badass, but like Veronica Mars wasn't like a superhero. She was just a person, a teenage girl, and she was a badass, and I like worship Veronica Mars. But Kristen Bell is awesome, and I love her movies. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I just saw Hit and Run, which was hilarious. I love her. Yep. Number 4, Alexis Bledel, aka Rory Gilmore. Yeah, I think it's a little strange that I have a crush on Rory and her mother Lorelai, but you know, whatevs, those were two very awesome women, and I love Alexis Bledel. I adore her. I adore her acting. What else was she in? She was in this movie Postgrad, which, I mean, I wish they gave her better movies, because she's so cool and beautiful, and I just... Number 3. Now, if you guys didn't kill me for saying I liked Miley Cyrus, this time you might shut off this video and unsubscribe from my channel, because I think a lot of people are going to be like, what is wrong with you? Guys, I can't help it. She made it into my top 3. My number 3 girl crush is Kristen Stewart. Guys, I'm in love with Kristen Stewart. Like, you don't even understand how much I love Kristen Stewart. I know. Like, I know. I don't know if there's something wrong with me because I see something that the rest of the world sees the complete opposite of, but I've loved Kristen Stewart for a long time. I loved her before she did Twilight, guys. Now, I read all of the Twilight books. So when I heard they were making a movie, I wasn't like, oh, I have to see that movie. Not at all. But then I saw that Kristen Stewart was Bella, and I was like, all right, now I'm on board with this. Guys, I know everybody thinks of her as Bella and thinks that she's retarded, but she's not. Guys, she's not. She does such a good job playing Bella. Like, when I saw it, I was like, yes, that is Bella. That is exactly Bella. That is how I saw Bella when I read the book. And that doesn't always happen. That rarely happens. Guys, she was Bella for sure. But she was in stuff before Twilight. She was in the Land of Women with Adam Brody, aka Seth Cohen. I would see anything that Adam Brody is in. So I watched that movie, and that was, I think, the first time I actually saw her, and I really, really liked her. And then she was in Speak. She makes really good really, really good movie choices, guys. I mean, Twilight, everyone makes fun of Twilight, but come on. It made her freaking famous, and it made her a lot of dang money, I'm sure. But, I mean, regardless of whether or not you feel Twilight is like a great literary work, that's a big YA movie adaptation she was in. Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson, another YA movie adaptation, and that is a great literary work. Don't even try to argue with me. She was the main character in Speak, guys. What's her name? Melinda Sordino? And what else has she been in? I haven't seen it yet. Has it even come out yet? I don't know if it's come out yet, but she's in On the Road by Jack Kerouac, another great adaptation. She was in The Runaways. She played Joan Jett. Like, come on, guys. She's amazing. I will argue anybody on this fact. Kristen Stewart is awesome. She's just awesome in my opinion. And I think she's really, really hot. Like, I don't know why people are so mean to her. I'm going to stop babbling now because you probably really are going to be like, Tammy, you have issues. I can't listen to you anymore, and you're going to shut this off. So please don't. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can disagree with me, but I love her. I love Kristen Stewart. All right, moving on. Number 2. This goes way back, guys. This is actually probably my first girl crush, and that is Katie Holmes. I have loved Katie Holmes since she was Joey Potter in Dawson's Creek. She's beautiful, guys. She's beautiful, and I don't know. I love Katie Holmes. I love Joey Potter, and Katie Holmes has done some pretty awesome movies too. Not recently because I think Tom Cruise has brainwashed her. Blah. You have no idea how upset I was about the Tom Cruise and Katie marriage. And this was when it first was announced, before we found out that Tom Cruise is, like, crazy. I remember being so jealous of Tom Cruise, and I bet every other girl in the country was jealous of Katie Holmes for marrying Tom Cruise, but no. I was jealous of Tom Cruise for marrying Katie, because Katie is my girl. I love her. I love her. Again, it's not so much like I want to be with her, although, you know, I think I would be okay with that, actually. But mostly, I just want to be her. Like, she's so gorgeous, guys. Oh God, what was I saying? Okay, so her earlier movie choices, like while Dawson's Creek was going on, she did a lot of like teen movies in like the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, I don't know. But I'm drawing a blank, but you know, yes. Katie Holmes, you should marry me. Now that you're single again, you should come marry me. Yep. Alright guys, and my number 1 top girl crush ever is Sophia Bush. Now, I don't know how many people actually know who Sophia Bush is, but she played Brooke Davis on One Tree Hill, which is an amazing teen show, and her character, Brooke Davis, I think that's why I fell in love with her, because Brooke Davis is like one of my favorite female characters ever. I want to be Brooke Davis. That's another thing. I want to be Brooke Davis. Maybe more than I want to be Lorelai Gilmore, actually. I don't know. I want to be Brooke Davis, and Sophia Bush, oh my goodness, she is like the most perfect, gorgeous woman on the planet. She's so hot. I think she's the hottest woman ever. And her voice, she has like this deep voice, and her hair, and I love her. Guys, I love her. She was in The Hitcher, the remake of The Hitcher, which is a horror movie, and she spends like the entire movie in this little like brown tank top and teeny tiny little shorts and boots, and she carries a giant shotgun at one point, and I mean, yeah, she is hot, guys. Yeah, okay, if you've never seen her and you don't watch One Tree Hill, like, go watch The Hitcher and you'll be like, damn, that girl is hot. Yep. So yeah, I love Sophia Bush. I worship Sophia Bush, actually. Yeah, that's all. That's all, guys. Those are my top 10 celebrity girl crushes. I think this video is running pretty long. Apparently, I can babble for a long time about the girls that I like. Yep. I hope my boyfriend doesn't watch this video. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave this as a response to Jayhan's video, but you guys, you girls, tell me down below what your girl crushes are, or leave a video response, or leave a video response to Jayhan18's video. I'm going to put a link to her video down in the TARDIS. Okay, that's all. That's all, guys. Bye. Bye! Now go crush on some girls. I don't know. don't know, guys. Bye.